Right, if you've never done the treasure hunt map thing in the Emerald Graves, let me show you. So on the map, I want you to go to Barathos Steps and then come down towards the river, and I want you to follow the river until you get to about here on the map where there is a slope. So we're going to go up the slope. So like there's the river, there's the camp direction where we just came from. So we're going to go up the slope, and there should be a corpse next to, like, you can't go down the river any further. It stops at like this tree. So this is how you know you're in the right place, if it looks like this. So go up the slope, and there should be a little corpse up here. There he is. And this little skelly boy, beautiful skelly boy, will have a book, and you take the book and it starts the quest. So each of the quest thingies that you're going to find has a clue. At the very bottom is the clue that you need. So ignore all that for now. Which ones to ignore, which ones to keep? 12. I know the 12th is important, so look at 12. Beyond Andraste's mercy, 100 steps to revelation. So beyond Andraste's mercy, 100 steps to revelation. Now, if you look at your map, there's a couple of landmarks around. One of them is called Andraste's mercy. It might very well actually be this one. Let's see if it is. So up there, do you see her? There she is there. We literally just came down this hill, and there's a statue of Andraste up there. Now, if this one is called Andraste's mercy, then this is where we need to be. So let's go check. Hello there, Queternora. Welcome on in. So we claim, and sure enough, this is called Andraste's mercy. Perfect. So we need 100 yards to revelation. Basically, it's around here somewhere, so just walk. I think it's around one of the trees. You'll hear an indicator noise when you get there, so just walk 100 paces. And check the trees. I'm pretty sure it's in this direction. Yep. Do you see how your sonar?
Look around?
Your sonar is activated. It means that you're in the right place. So you've literally just walked from that statue to here, and then fart sonar. There it is. So then the second one says, inscribed on the strange cube is a crude number 3. So now we have to open up that past thing. Where is it? I can't remember what this one is. And find number 3. Here we go. Letters and notes, number 89. So we need the number 3. So arching above outstretched wings, even stone can rise. So let me show you what that means. So from where we are, if you turn back towards the road, so here's the road, and then outstretched wings. So we're looking for a giant owl statue, which I believe is over.
Can you change your form, Cole?
Oh.
If you wanted to look like something else.
But I don't want to look like something else.
There are magisters who'd be ecstatic if they could summon a demon who could pass for human.
They would use it to hurt people.
You're right about that. They would.
I love Dorian. I'm glad he's here. I've missed him dearly. So, giant owl statue. If you follow the road to this arch, there's the owl statue. Even stone can rise. Let's go up the stone. Let's go up stone. So if you just climb up here, your fart sonar should kick off. Yeah, there it is. Now it's here somewhere. Is it? There we go. So here's the next cube. Take. So it's number 9. Perfect. So go into your codexes. Letters and notes, number 89. Number 9. I'm sorry, fart sonar? It's absolutely fart sonar. Absolutely fart sonar. It's how you find everything. Number 9, dragon slayers. 4 at the northwest, 2 from the northeast, 3 from the southwest. So I need you guys to help me remember that, okay? 4 northwest, 2 northeast, 3 southeast. 4 NW, 2 NE, 3 SE. Got it? Let's go. So, dragon slayers. So this place up here, I'm going to ignore you guys because I don't have the inventory space, but thank you. This is where we're going, the Lion's Pavilion for dragon slayers. Have you ever seen these torches in the corners of this pavilion and wondered what they're for? Well, they're for this. So there's the dragon, there's the dragon slayer. So 4 northwest. Northwest, top left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 northeast. East is the right hand side. 1, 2. And then 3 southeast, so bottom left. 1, 2. And if we've done it right, this should activate a little cube over here. 3. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. You can see the Dragon Slayer a bit better now. Rule Initiative does this. An 8. So let's do this next cube. 20. Back to the Codex. I love little puzzles like this. They're really fun to figure out. 89. We're looking for 20. At the first breath of size. Now, the first breath of size refers to this river, because I'm pretty sure that this river has a name. So we're going to head straight up back towards the river. So let's do that. So here's the river. Notice what the river is called when we get back to it. It's called Rush of Sighs. So the river is called Rush of Sighs. And the clue is the first breath of sighs, which means the mouth of the river. So we're going to follow the river up to the waterfall at the end. Now I am going to have to fight this riff, but I'll take care of it. So we're going to turn around and we're going to follow the river until we get to a waterfall. There it is right there. And I'll deal with this rift really quickly. Right, anyway, now that the rift is dealt with. So, like I said, the river is called the Rush of Sighs. This is the first breath. So go to the waterfall. And next to the Everite,
Look around.
we should, shouldn't we? There's always something behind the waterfall, remember? So yeah, just fart sonar, and there it is. Now this one should say 14. 14. So if we go to our codex and look up the number 14, 89. This should be the last one, I'm pretty sure. So 14. An upward pointing finger, there your heart lies. Yeah, so this is the last one. An upward pointing finger. Now. An upward pointing finger. Here's the trick. there's a tower over here. Stop it. There's a tower over here. Upward pointing. But wait till you see what the tower is called. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to this tower and then just like follow it on your map. Right, this might be the tower here. So check out what it's called when we get close to it. Hopefully it'll come up. Yeah, it's called the South Finger Tower. So an upward pointing finger, there's where your heart will lie. So if you go around the other side of the tower until your fart sonar goes off, it should be next to this tree. So underneath the tower, next to this tree, fart sonar goes off. There it is. Now this is the final box. And the final box leads to a despair demon fight. Misshapen child's doll. So you take the doll and a despair demon turns up, and if you click on the despair demon is called treasure. It's a treasure map. It's a treasure hunt. We have found the treasure. So now we have to kill a despair demon called treasure. Let's go! Oh, and some shades as well, I guess. Walking in. I'm sorry, treasure. There we go. And then, when you defeat treasure...
She wants a chantry, but it does other things instead.
She did not need a chantry. She needed to remember her faith.
But it also spent time with her. It wanted to fall, feeling.
They are always attracted to the world of the living.
Why did it only talk facing one way?
We all have a face we want to show, and a face we do not.
And then if you loot treasure, you get nothing. Because the real treasure are the despair demons that we fought along the way. And there you go. That's how you do the treasure map, or the treasure hunt, in the Emerald Graves. And all the locations for the boxes, and how to do the puzzles. If you don't want to figure it out or look it up, you can just use this as a guide. So there you go. Happy treasure hunting. As someone who likes a good puzzle, the puzzle is more rewarding. Figuring out the puzzle is more rewarding to me than loot that's just gonna clog up my bag anyway. But, you know, I don't know, like a gag weapon or something would have been fun. Like the doll is a mace or something. You know how like we've got like the ham mace and the cheese shield and the banana on a stick? Wouldn't it be nice? And the bees? Wouldn't it be nice if the doll that you picked up, the possessed doll, turned into like a doll mace or something? You just twat people with this child's doll. That would have been fun. Alas, no. A doll shield? Maybe like a doll like pinned to your shield? Alas, no. Possessed doll staff would have been a good one as well. So like it's a staff but then the doll's just on the end at the very top. That would have been cool. Alas, no. 'Tis nothing. It's just a brain challenge. But still fun. Not many people know about it, so I like showing that.